Okay, I'm going to show, this is a Lexus LX 570. This is the model car that Karen Reed had. This is somebody who is demonstrating doing a point of view night drive of the 2021 Lexus LX 570. Pretty much the tail lights, this whole compartment is all pretty much the same. So I'm going to show you some details about this light to prove to you that in fact in this snowy night of 4:59 a.m. the collected by Google app for this Ring camera shows her camera is completely intact. Now, as you can see, this particular model has kind of like a backwards L. You go this more like an orangey yellow part in the middle, then you have red like around the edge, and you have this bright spot right here, right down here. So you have this that goes down this way and this that goes down this way. Now this person's doing a walk around to show you the car, so I'm going to back it up a little bit. Okay, so this person's walking around. Notice that bright spot right here. So you have a little bit of an extra bulb right there at the corner. Okay, so you have a darker red going down here, then you have this and goes that way. Okay, so you see how the orangey yellow turns, so it's almost kind of like an L, like a backwards L. Okay, see that? And then there's a little bit of a break right here in between the rows of the yellow. See that? See how there's a little bit of a break, just a little bit of a separation. So this currently the brakes are not pressed. So when you press the brake on this middle yellow orange that's lighter than the red is going to be a bigger glow at night. Now this is a poor condition video because of the snow. Where she's at, his car's over here. Okay, so now the camera, I guess, is turning because the movement is going that way, and this is at the end of the driveway. So now she's tapping the brakes. Now what you're seeing is you're seeing this L here, boop, boop, this L here, boop, boop, these rows here. You have no inconsistency in the amount of orange glow. They're all consistently the same color. You have that little, see that little brighter bulb that I showed you right here? So now that's glowing. Let's back that up. See what I'm talking about? So this right here, that little bulb there, and then you have this going down this way, this going down this way. Okay. This is a well-lit parking lot that he's demonstrating this car. So this is now, she's down here towards the end of the driveway. She's going to have to turn, so she's tapping the brakes. And all of the orange glow is evenly and consistent. And then you have that one little bright light right there. That little round extra bulb that I showed you. Now, this is what they're testifying. The condition of her tail light. And all these missing pieces are in John's, where John's were mysteriously showed up. Okay. Laying on top of snow after nobody saw anything. Okay. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw any pieces until later. Now all these pieces are missing. That you know, if these pieces were missing when you saw her car, it would have been there wouldn't be a consistent glow because these bulbs here are white. Okay, so when you have the reflecting lighter yellow orange color here, and then you have a darker red just right on the edge, and you have that little whatever that is right there that makes that just like a little spot down there that makes it a little bit brighter right there. So you would have white. You would not have the consistent orange glow. There's no possible way that this is what you see at 4:59 a.m. This is what they're saying her car tail light looked like. This is what they're saying. They're saying that these pieces was on and around John O'Keefe's body. This is an injustice to John O'Keefe, sadly. Again, it is not possible to have that consistency of that orange glow with all those pieces missing. That is an even, and you have that little brighter spot down there in the corner. You have all of these. You have your L and your L, and they're all even. You see? See that bright little spot right there? How that's brighter down there at the bottom? Then you have some darker spot here, and then it's all even. You cannot possibly, with these pieces missing, have a consistent glow that's the same color. It's not possible. It's just not possible. See how this is darker here? And then you have the orange glow in the middle, with this bright spot right down here at the bottom corner. That's exactly, see, you've got that bright spot down there in the corner. See that? And then you've got the L. And it's all orange and same consistent color. Now watch this. This glow would not have the same consistency of red if that amount of her tail light was missing. It's not possible. Look, okay, let me pause this. See this right here? This corner is she's braking. She's bumped this guy. And by the way, there's like a little bit of snow on the car too. But this is showing there's a consistent, even, there's no different colors coming off of anywhere. Like this would be a little bit of like white. This, you know what I'm saying? It's all, every bit of this is all consistent. The coloration from the you know, the tail light pieces being intact. Now her brakes are not on anymore. And she braked a little bit more. I'm sure that driveway was slick. Now she's getting down to the end of the driveway. She's starting to brake. All the colorations, they're all consistent. They're all consistent. So this, what they presented, is not what was present at 4:59 a.m. when Karen Reed left her driveway to go look for John O'Keefe. Hours after she dropped him off at the Albert's house. But because she did bump John's car and had a crack, they like, oh, that's it. That's it. We'll zone in on the taillight. We'll go bust her taillight up and make it look like she's the one who did this with the taillight. They tricked her into thinking, doubt her memory, that she hit him. Doubt her memory. Because, you know, she had been drinking. But in her mind, she remembered him walking up to the doorway. But, you know, she had slept with it, and people that she trusted were saying that she's out of her mind because that man never came in her house. So she's thinking, oh, maybe I got drunker than I thought. Did I hit him? That tail light did not look like that at 5 a.m. I don't care if that woman said, oh my gosh, I ran that man over, take me in, I did it. I would be like, y'all, that's a false confession because the evidence don't match. It's not possible for her to broke his head with her tail light because it was intact at 5 a.m. It's just not possible to have all this consistent orange. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. For all that stuff that they show in the picture that was, according to them, missing, it's not possible to have all this orange light. It would just be one. It just wouldn't be one big white light right there, and it's not. And the lights are functioning. And then there's the footprints in the snow shown at the 6:38 a.m.-ish. Right there. Footprints in the snow right at her tail light. This is John's driveway. And his friend came to pick up Kaylee, and he did not make these. His footprints, you've seen him, he didn't go near theirs, but somebody made these, and you can slightly see there's some footprints. This is not a good presentation of this video. You need to go watch the original video that was shown in trial, because this is like a video of a video, so it loses quality, but you can see there's clearly some footprints right there. And where's the video showing who made those footprints? And what were they doing at her tail light? See? And then poof, next thing you know, all them pieces come up missing and shows up at that crime scene. No, people.